Good morning, children. Today we are going to start lesson 3 from your new James English Reader book of class 4, and the name of the lesson is The Trick That Did Not Work. Children, what do you mean by the word trick? A cunning act. Children, this story is taken from the classic tale from the Panchtantra. In this story, there was a lion named Jung who was the king of the jungle, and he had his two ministers. They were jackal named Chalu and Golu. They were very cunning, especially Chalu was very cunning. So, in this story, we have to find out how Jackal fooled Lion and how they learned a lesson that trying to fool others can be very foolish thing. So now let's start the story. In this story, in a jungle, there lived a lion. He was big, handsome lion with a golden mane. Mane means a growth of hair on the neck of a lion, and had angry eyes. His name was Jung, and he was the king of the jungle. So, like others king, he also had ministers to whom he can listen when he was in a good mood. Jung's ministers were two jackals named Chalu and Golu. They were very cunning, especially Chalu was very cunning. They kept the king happy by telling him a story which he liked to hear, and they also sang a praise. Praise means to say good things about someone, and always told him that he was the strongest king on the earth. So the king also believed that his ministers were faithful and loyal. He thought him a very lucky king to have such wise ministers. So he also looked after them and took them along wherever he went. The jackal were very lazy and hardly doing their work. They were fully dependent on the lion. They even did not fight with their enemies to protect themselves, and also not hunt any animals for their food. And they fully dependent on the lion, and they grew fat on whatever Jung killed. Soon they became very proudy and did not allow any other animals to come near the lion or became friendly with him. One day Jung went to the river to drink water. There he heard a loud sound of an animal, and he got scared by hearing that sound and came back to his den with fear. His ministers were surprised to see the lion trembling with fear and asked what happened. At first, Jung would not tell them anything. Why he was not telling him anything? Because he was ashamed to tell them and thought what they will think, that the king of the jungle is afraid of that sound. But next day, same thing happened. Then Jung called his ministers and told his ministers that I am leaving the jungle and going away. By listening this, Chalu and Golu became disappointed and thought what would happen to them if the lion went away, as they were very selfish, right? And think about themselves. And now they were thinking, now who would bring food for them? So they decided not to let the lion to go another jungle. So they requested in front of the lion till the lion told them that he had been frightened by the terrible sound. Hearing this, both the jackal smiled to themselves. Now they were smiling, looking each other. They thought that junk was very foolish. So the Chalu said that he would go out and find more about that animal. King asked to the Chalu, if the beast kill you? So the Chalu replied, a faithful servant is not afraid of losing his life in the service of his master. So now the Chalu and the Golu both went to search that animal. And what they found? They found that the animal that had frightened the lion was a big bull who had lost his way in the jungle. After meeting the bull, Chalu scolded animal for making so much noise and disturbing the king. The bull became quiet immediately. He told Chalu that he did not know his way around, that he was willing to go, and also said to the Chalu to tell the king that he was sorry for disturbing him. But he first wanted the king to promise not to harm him. So here the jackals made a trick. They went to the king and said that the creature making that sound was not an ordinary bull. He was a messenger of the god, and God themselves had granted him permission to roam wherever he wanted. The cunning Chalu also said to the king that I told to the bull that he might be a king anywhere else, but here only you are the king. And Chalu also added that I also told him if he wants to live in the jungle, he has to come and say sorry to you. So, after listening the words of the Chalu, the lion asked his ministers that he wanted to know what the bull wanted to say. Chalu replied that he agreed to come and bow before you on the condition that you promise not to harm him. The lion happily agreed, and the two jackals looked each other and smiled. They knew that the lion was now completely in their power and would agree to anything they said. And soon the bull also would be in their power. So children, what was the trick? The trick was to keep the lion scared of the bull and the bull afraid of the lion. So they went and told the bull that they would take him to the lion. They gave him warning that the king was very short-tempered and cruel, and also said to the bull, if you do what we say and listen to us always, you will be safe, and promise to protect him from the lion. The bull was very grateful to the lion. Now the bull went them to the king and bowed before the lion. He said to the lion, I am sorry for making so much noise and disturbing you. The lion raised his paw. Lion asked the bull to sit beside him and tell him all about himself. The bull sat down. The bull was surprised by the lion's gentleness. He told the lion, I am from nearby city. I was carrying a load for a merchant to another city through jungle. So one day I got exhausted, means I got tired and fell down. So my merchant thought that I am dead, and he left me alone and went away. I revived in few days, and I fed, means he was saying to the king that I was eating the green grass of the jungle and became strong and healthy. However, I was very alone. That's why I was calling out like that. So by hearing his story, lion started taking care of the bull. He started liking the bull. He told bull to stay in the jungle and be his friend and become his friend. And you can stay with me. The lion became so fond of the bull. Now the ministers understood that his king has no time for them. The lion became so fond of the bull that he almost forgot his ministers. He had no time for them now. Thus the jackal realized that those who try to act too clever and fool others and are fooling only themselves. So children, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that don't fool others, otherwise you will be fooled. Clear children? Here our story is over. Now you have to read the story and find out such characters. Alright? And in the next video I will send you the notes for the same lesson. Till then, stay safe and healthy at home.